We'll get started in just a minute, just waiting for somebody to post. Hey George, how are you tonight? Oh, that sounds good. Are you a barbecue guy? Well, that's good then. We can have a side discussion. I'm going to be getting a new grill, but I'm looking for something on the cheap end. I'm having some difficulty finding something that I actually feel like I trust. All right, so tonight we have ourselves the just released Lost in Space Premium Pack, uh, also kind of called Seasons 2 and 3, since I'm assuming that this was supposed to be a, you know, normal release, and they ended up, doing the Premium Pack to, you know, I guess there wasn't enough interest in a full release. The one thing I will start with is that I am actually really disappointed with the packaging. When they did the last Lost in Space for the original, they at least had put it in, I think it was like in a 300 count box. I mean, this is how they come. Just it basically in a team bag with one of their stickers on the back. So, not exactly, you know, way to treat a high end product. So, anyway, since they're not numbered, all I'm going to do is go by on the back of the card, the character card, the numbering on them. So we have for these three packs, we have C1, C4, C7. So C1 will be the first pack in the draft, C4 will be the second, and C7 will be the third. So that'll keep it as easy as I can make it. Now, I was talking with somebody who had opened some of these already, and I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to the packs. They had gotten three packs and were able to make a master of. I don't remember if they got all the. I forget how many of the cards, the insert cards come in there, but they definitely got all the autographs. Being that you're going to get six of the single signed and one of the duels, obviously getting all 12 of the single signed out of the three packs should not be a problem. The duels will just be luck. That would be correct. Trying to be as gentle as I can. I'm just afraid with these. Alright, so we'll start character cards. They're kind of like the mirrors that they do. Uh, I like the look. Always a sucker for shiny stuff. So we have C1, C7, and C8, just so you get an idea what they look like. And then you can see. And the way that this break goes, if you don't remember, since 7 autographs, character cards, and episode cards, you get 1 spot for each of the autographs, 1 spot for the character cards, 1 spot for the episode cards. Episode cards, so these looks like these are going in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, so I'm doing this. So George, back to the grill. I will not be doing charcoal or pellet. I'm just sticking with gas, or propane. And the problem I have is that most of them, like because I'm looking for something cheaper, I've never even heard of the brands, so that makes it harder for me. And you know what? At least one duel. We have 2 duels in this one, so I can see where that works out. All right, so we'll start with Raza Jaffrey. AJ Freeze. There we go. It's an interesting signature. Let's see here. Ignacio Cericchio. And Maxwell Jenkins. Will Robinson. What is it, a lightning bolt? And Mina Sundwall. That handles all our single signers. So I'm just checking back to the grill. Just checking, like Home Depot, Lowe's, the typical Tractor Supply, the typical places that would carry, that carry the grills, and just looking for a 4 burner propane, and the brands I've just never even heard of. Yeah, they're all stainless. It would be nice to not get the porcelain coated cast iron grates, but they're all that. None of them have stainless grates. Okay, so we will start with our first duel here, which is Taylor Russell and Maxwell Jenkins. And our second one, Maxwell Jenkins and Molly Parker. That is pack 1, all done. Okay, we're on to pack 2. Like I said, back card is C4. Yeah, my main thing is I was trying to just keep it under like $500. I didn't want to go crazy. It's actually a hand-me-down that I've been using that's pretty much rusted out. Like all the what do you call it, the deflectors, the flare things, they're all gone. It's just there's barely anything left to it. And my message to Rittenhouse that I say every time we do a break, please get rid of these gold stickers. Maybe you'll run out of them one day. You need to upgrade to the smaller, like the seals that Topps uses on their magnetics. All right, so we have, this would be our second set of cards for the base 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, and the 3 burner one that I have now, it's just not quite big enough, so figured just going to go up to a 4 burner. They're like, I think it's like, they average out like 530 square inches of main cooking area, something like that. But these brands, like one was called Royal Gourmet, one was called Monument, one was called like Even Embers. I never heard of any of them. The only one at all was there was a Kenmore, and even that, I know it's not really the same as what Sears used to be back in the day. All right, the character cards, which by the way they are thicker cards, um, about twice as thick as a standard card. C2, C3, C4. So they went in order, but these other ones didn't. Oh, you know what they did? They started over again. C7, C8, C1 from the first pack. All right, let's see how we did here. Okay, so this one is one duel. So we have our Raza Jaffrey. And if anybody else is watching live right now, it does say there's other people here. They want to chime in on the grill conversation. I'd love to hear any and all opinions. Taylor Russell. There's this AJ Freeze. Let's see. Molly Parker. I don't have Netflix, so I've never watched the show. Toby Stevens. I don't get a lot of time to watch a ton of TV. Oh, wait, wrong way. Parker Posey. And our duel, Maxwell Jenkins, which they all are, and Mina Sundwall. Yeah, this one was a little bit more top heavy. Okay, that is it for pack 2. And our last pack, pack 3 here. And they also put a piece of tape underneath the gold seal, so it makes it just that much harder to open. Trying to get a little slit into it here. I really don't like slicing across a bag like this. The other thing too is if this was limited to the 225 packs, I would have thought they would have numbered them. I mean, they number their cases. Why not number these? And then here's our next ones: 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, so with these 3 packs, if somebody would have purchased all 3, you would have the entire set of episode cards. And then if that follows suit, then we would have, I guess, well, this had C7 on the back. So the character cards might be, unless you get 5, 6, and 7 on this one, I don't know. But everything is going in order otherwise. Let's see. 5, 6, and 7. So then that means you'd be missing 4, right? 1, 7, 8. Or was this one? No, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you'd have all the base and insert cards out of these 3 packs. And we already have all 3 duels. So which, the checklist open. Let's see, the singles, let's see, oh, there's only 9 single, oh, the 12 includes the duels. I'm sorry, I thought it was 12 plus the 3 duels. Yeah, so we're already done with the, having everything. So basically, I guess we're going to have this AJ Freeze and Raza Jaffrey in every one, and then it's a mix of the rest of the people. Here's our AJ Freeze. Oh, forgot to show that. Here's Raza Jaffrey. Excuse me. Ignacio Cericchio. Maxwell Jenkins. Toby Stevens. Mina Sundwall. And just single duel in this last guy here. Maxwell Jenkins and Molly Parker. Being that this video is so short, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing a recap, so we can skip that part. I'm gonna do the scans right now since everything was so nice and short. I don't have to worry about being too late like it normally is. So I'll get the scans up. I'll get them over into the break thread tonight, and I'll probably get to the spreadsheet tomorrow so everybody can start picking. And if you are also in the Facebook break, I got my packs from two different places. So I have two of the packs. I'm waiting on the third. So until I get all three packs, I am not going to do that break. Should be in a few days. Fingers crossed. If it's going the way the last product I got from this guy, probably be a Monday break if I had to guess. But I'll reach out to him tonight and see. The Chrome Mando Best Car Edition break on Blowout. I dropped that down to one case just to guarantee that we were full, and I believe the last spot got taken this afternoon. No, no, this is the Blowout break, George. Oh, you thought this one was the Facebook break? You know, I'll do it. I'll edit the title. I'll put Blowout on the title. I mean, I definitely would put Facebook in the other one. Well, look, you you know your odds are pretty good. You know, um, I don't have the I don't have the Facebook one open in front of me right now. Hold on, let's see. So I take it you had pick two in the whatever pack you were in. Let's see, pack two, pick two. Okay, yeah. So you'll be in good shape when we do that break. I hear that a fair amount now. Well, you got to remember, pack one had two duels in it. Pack two only had one duel, but it was the better duel. Well, I am hoping though, in general, it seems that some things might be leveling off a little bit as uh, I've been doing it the same way with Imager, and it's a longer process the way I do my pictures, but it's just the way I like doing it. I'm not one to like take a picture on my phone and upload it, so I'm kind of used to it. Even when I was doing it on what was the one before Imager? I can't. I'm drawing a blank, and then it turned into a pay site, and everybody left it. So I can't remember the name of it. It's been a few years now, so I don't even couldn't even tell you what it is anymore. I know when you go to when you look at like at old threads, sometimes you'll see where the picture's not there anymore, and it just has the link to the site. Okay, well anyway, so the Chrome Mando break, we're good at one case, so I'm gonna get that one moved to active. I know it still doesn't come out for a little while yet, and over on Facebook, I have yet to pull the plug on that Limelight break, but it's not looking good because everybody jumped on real quick. We're like two-thirds of the way full, and then it just kind of stopped. So, not sure. We'll probably doesn't look like it's going to happen, and it's kind of a shame because I always like doing ones that are a little different, and some of those kind of breaks where you're not everything's pretty much Star Wars or Game of Thrones. Not too many odds and ends releases anymore. Okay, well that's it. Let me get to scanning. Uh, yeah, but again, it's just something different, and it wasn't super expensive. You're getting an authenticated, cut auto that, half of those people have, died a long time ago. Just kind of neat. I think I still have one. Not sure if it was from Limelight or not, but it was like somebody that died in like 1994. You know, you love doing those hit parade ones. I know I see you post them up over on the pop culture group. But I'm still waiting for the price of some of this older product to start coming back down. It has to soon. Prices seem to be leveling off a little bit. I mean, they have DNA has a single box of 2015 retro for like 14 grand or some crazy thing like that. So, all right. So anyway, uh, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks, and over on Blowout as well. So if there's anything you're interested in trying to see a group break of, message me any of these places. I do respond to everybody eventually. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next break.